All right. Hey, how's it going? So I'm gonna try to install Box3D on Windows. I do already have it installed. If we scroll down here to the building for all platforms, it says install CMake, install Git. I don't have CMake, so here I'll open command prompt again, and I'll type CMake. It's now recognized. But if I type Git, it is recognized. Well, one of the things I'm going to try to do is not use Git because you don't need it, I think. Um, so let's just go through those steps. So maybe I'll install CMake first. So I'll go to CMake and I'll get past. Yeah. Yeah. Great. All right. Can I download it? Sure. Make tutorial. Getting CMake. Websites download section. Sure. So latest release, source distributions. I think I'd rather have a binary distribution. Windows 64 installer sounds great. MSI, let's just please install this thing. That's what we want. We accept. Next, add a shortcut. Nah, but yes, we should add path. And C drive is great. And install. Oh, okay. There it is. Validating install. This part is boring. Finish. Okay. So is it installed? If I close this and reopen CMD, can I type CMake? Aha! Okay. So CMake is installed, and we're going to go back to this and just download this as a zip. This should circumvent the need for having a Git installed. Okay. Do we want this in? No, I'm gonna 7-zip, extract to Box3D main, and then this folder here, I'm gonna move this to my documents, just because I don't want this program to live long term in my downloads folder. Okay, so right now in the command prompt, we are in C drive users folder, my user folder. And if I type dir and hit enter, that's for directory. This will show me every folder that is in my users folder. So we can go to this PC, C drive, users, Emoji. And this is my user folder, and that's what's linked here. So we're going to type cd for change directory and space, and then we're going to type documents. I don't think that capitalization is going to matter, but spaces do matter. So now we're in users Yomogi documents, and if we type dir, we can see that Box3D main, which is where we want to go. So cd space Box3D dash main. So when the instructions mention that we need to be in the correct folder, this is the thing. So this is the correct folder to be in. Now, if we look at that folder, our documents, Box3D main, there should be a CMake presets.json. So when we go back to our instructions, building with CMake presets, CMake presets.json. So on Windows, we're going to type CMake dash presets slash, or sorry, space, Windows, and hit enter. Oh, preset. I can do up arrow to get that back, and then I can arrow key over, and then hit delete, and enter. Okay, so now it's going to think for a minute. If this doesn't work, I don't know, close command prompt and reopen it. Git SCM is worth having. About that later. Okay, this uses the preset, so it says use this one and then this one. So we're gonna type cmake --build --presets windows slash sorry dash release. It's gonna build stuff. So git -scm. It's just the like command line version of Git, as opposed to something like GitHub Desktop. That's tip. That's not the same. So, lots of times I recommend that my students download GitHub Desktop so that we can collaborate with like a GUI, like a graphical user interface. Git SCM is just the terminal version. I'll show you what that kind of looks like, just in case you want to do that. Okay, all done. No errors. That's great. So now we can run the samples. Must be in the Box3D directory. And we're just going to copy this. So, period, backslash, that's the one above enter, build, bin, release, samples.exe. And then it opens Box3D. And here's our controls. Here's our samples. I really like the falling boxes. And then you can press Control and click. You can press Shift and click to shoot little balls around. And fun stuff happens. Okay, so really quick. So if you want to run this again, maybe we can build a shortcut that does this. That seems like a good idea. Maybe we can actually just go into this folder and then go to build. What do we do? Bin. Bin is for binary. Release. And then there's samples. And so we can right click. And I don't know, can I just pin it to start? Samples. Yeah. Okay. Great. Easy peasy. Okay. So we don't need to use terminal. Once this is installed, we're good. That's great. The one thing I wanted to talk about was using Git to download this. And the reason you might want to do that is so that you can like fetch the latest changes once they have a new version. You don't have to re-download it and rebuild it and reinstall it. You can just, oh, you might have to rebuild it actually. Anyway, I always have a GitHub folder in my users folder. This is so that I can not have to deal with like specific documents or having OneDrive secretly like make copies of all my GitHub stuff. So right here, I'm just gonna say git clone scroll up to the top under code, copy the URL, and then paste the URL. And that's going to clone in the folder. And then now I've got Box3D and all the stuff again. So we could have done it that way, but we didn't have to use Git. That should be everything you need.